Hello everyone, welcome to Aptiplex Academy for Civil Services. This is a video on daily topic-wise news analysis where I'll be covering the news from the Hindu and Indian Express. So I'll be covering the most important news of the day, and additionally with the news, I'll be giving some additional information that can help you in prelims and mains examination. So let's get started with the news first. First we'll see the topic. Today is 31st of March. The first topic is 9th Heart of Asia Conference. Second, global leader push for new pandemic treat. Third is Canada limits AstraZeneca vaccine sorts. Second last, probe into Suez Canal blockage begins. And the last is remoteness is no hindrance to academic excellence. So, this is an editorial which talk about how the academic excellence can also be achieved in the remote area and what are the measures that need to be taken. Apart from this, we'll be discussing some MCQs question. So some important questions considering the fact that upcoming prelims examination is scheduled. So this question is going to help you in the prelims examination and also to build some important concepts. So without any further delay, let's get started with the first news. And before I begin, this is basically a test series that is being offered by ISGAN. So prelims full length test, this comprises 10 full length tests and 3 CSAT tests which you can avail at affordable price of 1499. So what you have to do, you have to just refer to the description section of this video where a link has been provided from where you can register, and in accordance with the UPSC prelims pattern, this all paper has been designed that is definitely going to help you in the upcoming prelims examination. So let's get started with the first news, that is 9th Heart of Asia Conference. This is important for your general studies paper 2 in the mains paper, that is bilateral regional grouping agreements involving India and affecting India's interest, and also equally relevant for the prelims examinations. So recently, our 9th Heart of Asia Conference was held in Tajikistan. So the place, the venue is very important because they can ask you in the examination. If you're preparing for any other competitive examination also, the place is again very important. The venue become very important. Now, from India side, External Affairs Minister from India, S. Jaishankar, he said that the government of India supports the intra-Afghan negotiations, right? So, India और अफगानिस्तान के बीच में जो खास करके जो अफगान पीस प्रोसेस चल रही है उसमें इंडिया has again a lead role to stay, and they're basically talking about India's concern. India wants stability in this region and US is withdrawing their troops. So India is more concerned कि अफगान नेगोशिएशन जितने अच्छे से हो जाए, तालिबान के साथ पावर शेयरिंग है वो सारी चीजें सही से हो जाए. We already had a discussion regarding the Afghan peace talk which is ongoing, and the conference is a regional initiative on security and cooperation for stable and peaceful Afghanistan, right? So ये जो Heart of Asia conference थी, that aims that the security and the cooperation should be there. A peaceful Afghanistan is indeed required. A stable Afghanistan is required. Now talking about the participating countries, not only India. From India, we have the External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. Along with him, other foreign ministers, including 15 countries, were participated in the Heart of Asia Conference. So this include Afghanistan, Pakistan, Turkey, Iran, China, Russia, Saudi Arabia, and Central Asian states, right? So from Pakistan, talking about the participation of Pakistan, no formal meeting between India and Pakistan took place. It was just that the External Affairs Minister participated in the summit. That's it. No other countries, we do not have any engagement with any other country on the particular summit. Now, talking about India's gestures, how India what was India's efforts and what India is willing in terms of this conference that has held. So India का कहना है, India have been supported for all the efforts being made to accelerate the dialogue process between the Afghan government and the Taliban. So जैसे मैंने आपको स्टार्टिंग में बताया, इंडिया हमेशा ये चाहती है कि जो तालिबान है और अफगानिस्तान के साथ जो पावर शेयरिंग है वो एक डेमोक्रेटिक सेटअप में, एक इलेक्ट्रल सेटअप के थ्रू शेयर किया जाए ताकि एक इंटर अफगानिस्तान नेगोशिएशन अगर होती है सो अल्टीमेटली बेनिफिट्स आर गोइंग टू बी देयर इन इंडिया एज वेल, राइट? सो पीस एंड प्रोस्पेरिटी के लिए बहुत ही ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. Now India said if the peace process is yet to be successful, it is necessary to ensure the negotiation जहाँ पे एक कंटिन्यू गुड फेथ होने की जरूरत है, एक सीरियस कमिटमेंट होनी चाहिए टुवर्ड्स रीचिंग द पॉलिटिकल सॉल्यूशन. सो दिस इज व्हाट इंडिया स्टैंड इज देयर इन दिस कॉन्फ्रेंस. एंड इंडिया हैज़ ऑल्सो नोटेड कि जो रीजनल कनेक्टिविटी इनिशिएटिव्स है जो इंडिया ने अपने कॉरिडोर प्रोग्राम्स में ऑलरेडी लिया है, सो दे आर ट्राइंग टू हेल्प द पीपल फ्रॉम द अफगानिस्तान एंड द तालिबान रीजन. And other important initiatives that were taken by India that include Chabahar port project that India has a lot of investment and India has aided for this project, as well as Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India. This is called Tapi pipeline, right? So Tapi pipeline is again very important for your prelims examination. Make sure आप इसके जो भी important facts हैं, even जो map work है, उन सारी चीज़ों को देख के रखें. Now, the second news, that is global leader push for a new pandemic treat. So, considering the fact that the pandemic has impacted a lot more country, almost a globe was impacted. So, it has been called from the WHO, and it has been called to WHO from the other emerging countries that एक new pandemic treaty बनने की ज़रूरत है. So, this is important for your general studies paper 2, important international institution, agencies, their mandate and structures. So the world leader had called for the new international treaty to prepare for the next global pandemic, avoiding the unseemly scandal which is there in the vaccine hampering the COVID-19 response. So this is for the first time in the history of mankind that we have seen such pandemic which has impacted the entire globe. पूरे विश्व में कभी भी इस तरह की कोई पेंडेमिक नहीं थी जिसने पूरे वर्ल्ड को इम्पैक्ट किया था, राइट? सो कंसिडरिंग द फैक्ट जिस तरह से आईटी रिवॉल्यूशंस हुई है उस तरह से पेंडेमिक की रिवॉल्यूशंस बहुत हाई हुई है विच हैज इम्पैक्टेड from nooks and corner of the globe, right? So leaders from the 25 countries, including the European Union, World Health Organization, they sought to get the ground rules in writing from streamlining the speeding up the global future outbreaks, right? And the leaders from the key world, including the US, China, Russia, Japan, are not among the signatories so far, right? So they are willing कि इस तरह के countries को भी include किया जाए, सारे countries को signatory बनाया जाए, and even they should make a protocol, they should make a guideline कि how if a pandemic is occurring in any of the country, how globally it can be treated, and how the WHO can play a crucial role in giving a roadmap and giving a proper shape to this pandemic which can be there in the futures. Now aim of the treaty, so the treaty aims to ensure कि जो informations है चाहे वो virus की pathogen हो, technology to tackle the pandemic and products such as vaccine are shared swiftly in equitable among all the nations, right? तो अगर किसी भी country में pandemic फैलती है, so this require all the countries to share their response to inform WHO, and at the same time it is a responsibility of WHO that they should take the quick action. In case of coronavirus pandemic, it has been argued, it has been alleged to WHO that they have not shown the curiosity and they unwillingly they have delayed the response, because of which the virus has taken a toll, right? So these are some of the expert opinion. But as per the WHO chief, he said that world cannot afford to wait for the pandemic is over to start planning for the next one. So WHO का chief का कहना है we at this point of time need to strategize how we have to plan for the any future pandemic that is going to happen. So हमें इसके लिए इंतजार करने की जरूरत नहीं कि ये pandemic over हो फिर हम plan करेंगे. This is the right time that we should be planning. And he said without any international coordination, pandemic response such as we remain the vulnerable. So time being, if such plan is not being developed and the country adherence to that particular guideline is not there, so we would remain vulnerable for a long duration of time. Now coming to the other news, Canada limit AstraZeneca vaccine sought. So after some adverse consequences with the vaccine which is developed by the AstraZeneca, Canada has limited its vaccines to only 55 people, basically below the people who are 55 age, and above 55 age के जो people है उनको vaccine देने से मना कर दिया गया. So important for your general studies paper 2, issues related to development and management of health. So some concepts of thrombin and prothrombin is again very important for science and tech portions. तो उसको आप समझ लें ताकि prelims में अगर कोई भी सवाल पूछे जाए, you can easily handle that. So the Canada government has decided to suspend the AstraZeneca because of the adverse event that is referred as VPIT. तो विपिट का क्या मतलब होता है? वैक्सीन इंड्यूस प्रोथ्रोम्बिन इम्यून thrombocytopenia, right? So this is a condition where low blood platelet is there, right? So this is thrombocytopenia. Make sure you remember this name. This can be a possible question in the prelims examination. Now coming to why limit was imposed. So Health Canada, एक कनाडा की फेडरल डिपार्टमेंट है that is responsible for helping the citizen and maintaining improving their health. उन्होंने रिसेंटली रिकमेंड किया था कि जो एस्ट्राजेनेका की वैक्सीन है that should only be used by the people that should used only below above 55 years, right? So they have recently recommended that AstraZeneca vaccine to be used only on people above 55 years. And following reports an extremely rare adversity requires, जहाँ पे ये बताया गया कि blood clotting के issues देखी गई है. Several countries have set their limit with the use of vaccines. Now, if you're talking about the Canada federal body, they have asked the manufacturers to conduct an assessment risk benefit of the vaccine of the J and N, right? तो जितने भी एज और हर ग्रुप के जो जेंडर हैं उसमें कनाडा में एक असेसमेंट एक स्टडी की जा रही है कि हाउ एंड व्हाट आर द कॉन्सिक्वेंसेज ऑफ दिस वैक्सीन दैट इज इनकर्ड. तो ब्लड क्लॉटिंग की काफ़ी ज़्यादा शिकायत आई है. एंड अर्लियर ऑन March 24, Health Canada has issued a label change on the guideline of AstraZeneca vaccine reported from the European study but rare event of the blood clots there that is also known as thrombocytopenia, right? Now countries जिन्होंने लिमिट किया है इस वैक्सीन को, this is not only Canada but apart from Canada some other countries include France, right? They have restricted, and even in Sweden they have restricted, right? So in France, restricted use of vaccine to people age 55 and higher, and age limit of 65 is there in the Sweden, and Finland is 70. So these are some other countries, they have restricted the use of COVID-19 vaccines. Now there's some puzzling combination that is there. So puzzling combination means that the combination of symptom has been seen. जहाँ पे blood clots की अगर बात करें, low blood platelets, sometimes bleedings is there. So this makes things more puzzle कि किस तरह से clotting हो रही है. And actual में therefore they would be present in large number when blood clots, right? So अगर बात करें platelets की, जब blood clotting होती है तो उसका condition ये होता है जब ये platelets अगर body में increase करती है, if the number is increase then only clotting take place. But अगर platelet increase हो रही है तो फिर इस तरह की जो symptoms हैं clotting की वो low platelets में कैसे दिख रही है, right? And the people have witnessing the low platelets. तो ये कुछ अभी adverse consequences है जिनकी proper research अभी नहीं की गई है. Now probe into Suez Canal blockage begins. So actually we know that there was a blockage of the ship which was there in the Suez Canal, and because of which a lot of logistic problem has occurred in the particular area. So this is inclusive growth and issues arising from it. So this can be a possible question in prelims examination, and only with regards to map work. सिर्फ और सिर्फ मैप वर्क से सवाल पूछे जाएंगे आपसे, इसके अलावा इसमें और भी कोई सवाल नहीं पूछा जाएगा. But this is reported in the newspaper, so we are discussing this. So traffic has resumed in the Egypt Suez Canal after a standard container ship जो कि almost एक वीक से ब्लॉक की हुई थी. वहाँ के जो स्लेवेज क्रूज हैं उनकी मदद से उनको निकाला गया है. टग बोट्स जो कि बेसिकली हेल्प करती है किसी भी बड़े कंटेनर वेसल्स को बाहर निकालने में, दे हैव हेल्प टू पुश आउट दैट पर्टिकुलर शिप. एंड एक्सपर्ट का कहना है कि जो मैसिव कंटेनर्स थी जो कि स्ट्रैंडेड थी इजिप्ट के वाइटल सुएज कैनाल पे, दे हैव डिस्ट्रप्टेड द ग्लोबल ट्रेड. और उसका जो प्रॉब्लम है इसकी वजह से बहुत सारे बिलियन डॉलर की नुकसान हुई है. दैट कैन हैव अ लीगल रिपरकशन, क्योंकि बहुत सारे कंपनीज हैं वो लॉ शूट करने की बात कर रही है. दे वुड बी हैविंग अ लॉ शूट्स, राइट. नाउ दिस इज द रूट फ्रॉम, आई थिंक मैप वर्क इज पॉसिबली कैन बी देयर. So you can see this is a very small artery of Suez Canal, right, from which the thing is getting passed and coming to the other region, right. So this is the Cape of Good Hope, and this is Taiwan, and this is Rotterdam in the Netherlands, right. So this canal is considered to be one of the busiest port in the world, right? And because of the blockage, a lot of company has incurred losses. Now what went wrong, how things actually have been happening. So as a convey हुआ क्या, जो traveling artery linkages है, अगर आप इस arteries, this is called as an artery linkages. So in the Mediterranean and the Red Sea, जो canal services है, that country that contain almost 300 vessels carrying every crude oil and cattle were stranded. Why that was stranded? Because Japan company की एक जो ship है, that was no, this was basically a Taiwanese shipper that was stranded in Panama, right, and now struck in the Egypt and quickly become an international molasses. सो उसके स्ट्रैंडेड होने की वजह से वेशल्स इतनी बड़ी हो गई थी, इतनी ज़्यादा कंटेनर उसमें लोडेड थी, इट वॉज अनेबल टू पास. सो दैट वॉज अगेन अ कंसर्न दैट हैज़ बिन रेज्ड, क्योंकि एक कंपनी की वजह से इतने सारे जो शिप्स हैं वो रुके पड़े हैं, एंड डेफिनेटली द अदर कंपनीज आर लुकिंग फॉर अ लॉ सूट्स अगेंस्ट देम. तो जो शिप जो फंसी थी उसके जो ओनर हैं सुकोई किशन खाशा, दे सेड दैट दे वुड बी द पार्ट ऑफ इन्वेस्टिगेशन अलोंग द अदर पार्टीज. और ये जो ग्राउंडिंग ऑफ शिप थी, दैट हैव हैंडल बिलियन ऑफ डे इन मैरीटाइम कॉमर्स. तो मैरीटाइम कॉमर्स में खास करके जो मैरीटाइम कॉमर्स है पूरे वर्ल्ड वाइड में उसकी वैल्यू काफ़ी अधिक है, राइट. तो ऑलमोस्ट 10 डेज की जो बैकलॉज है उसको कहना है कि इसको क्लियर करने में वहाँ के अथॉरिटीज़ को कि 10 डेज लगेगी. दे वुड टेक 10 डेज टू जो इंटायर स्ट्रैंडेड शिप्स हैं जो और रुके पड़े हैं उसको क्लियर करने में 10 डेज लगेगा. बट वहाँ के अथॉरिटीज़ के मुताबिक they said it will only take 3 days, but this is not sure. The experts are of the opinion that at least it will take 10 days. And the losses to the shipper as well as many physical damage of the vessel itself is likely to see the lawsuits. तो जितने भी खास करके कंपनीज हैं जिन्होंने बहुत अपने शिपमेंट्स को रोक के रखा हुआ है बिकॉज ऑफ द स्टैंडर्ड विच इज देयर, so they are looking forward for a lawsuit so that they could get some compensations. Now, this is an editorial reported in the Hindu, talks about remoteness is no hindrance to academic excellence. So it has been written by Mark and Bribe, and he talks about how education can be a reform, and even with the number of IITs, with the less number of IITs, we can have a good quality. So this is important for your issues related to development and management of education and human resources. So in editorial, the editor talks that how many Indian Institute of Technology should we have and what should be these institutions try to achieve. जो IITs हैं इंडिया में वो कितने होने चाहिए, क्या नंबर उनकी कितनी ज़रूरत है और किस तरह से वो फंक्शंस करेंगे, these are very important, right? So excellence in the education depend upon the quality of mentorship. It is not the number of the institution that is important. It is important that quality is there, right? And not even the size or the campuses is very necessary. Now, to improve the faculties should be the bigger, and recruitment yardstick should focus on the quality and not quantity, right? So they have been asking that how things is going to work. So we definitely need to focusing upon the quality and not the quantity of the institutions and the teachers which is there. Now, engineering school की अगर बात करें कुछ core functions की, so the core function of the engineering school are to what would be the core function of the engineering college. तो कुछ important engineering school के core functions बताए गए हैं, that it should guide student along that they inquire to discover their interest of science and engineering, engage student with interaction between the technology, society, economics and environment. तो ये कुछ important चीजें हैं जो student को सिखाई जानी चाहिए. Prepare student to work for career designers, gadget makers and as an entrepreneurs. It should be developed as like that way. And invent new gadgets and discover new sciences, and the activities that call for the local development needs is very essential for specifically we are concerned about India, and government already said that they are looking for local for vocal. So these are some of the important things that government definitely need to take care of. Now, helping the new students, खास करके अगर बात करें जो भी नए इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेजेस होते हैं वहाँ पे बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम्स होती है बिकॉज पीपल कमिंग फ्रॉम मेनी रिमोट एरिया एज वेल एंड पीपल आर नॉट वेरी इक्विप्ड टू द न्यू फील्ड और न्यू ब्रांचेस. सो उसके लिए IIT मंडी में एक प्रोग्राम चलाया गया है जहाँ पे 5 वीक्स की इंट्रोडक्शन प्रोग्राम की जाती है. जो भी स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं उनको फील होम की तरह ट्रीट किया जाता है सो दैट दे बिकम कंफर्टेबल and they would be equally treated like they're in home, right? So the phase of break between the ice between the student and the faculty is very important so that they can get in connected with the teachers, and ultimately once the environment is created that is going to help student to achieve their potential, right? So this is the full program required at the time in mentorship efforts in the faculty members. और ये बताई गई जो IIT मंडी के जो करिकुलम कोर्सेज है दैट इज डिजाइन फॉर द इनोवेशन स्ट्रीम इंक्लूडिंग द मैंडेटरी सोशियो टेक्निकल प्रैक्टिकम, राइट। तो कहीं ना कहीं ऐसी टेक्नोलॉजी की स्टडीज कराई जाती है ताकि जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो अल्टीमेटली सोसाइटी में कंट्रीब्यूट करें। नाउ कंसर्न्स ओवर फैकल्टी रिक्रूटमेंट की बात की गई है क्योंकि अभी भी जो फैकल्टी रिक्रूटमेंट है वो एक बहुत ही बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है एंड द फैकल्टी सैलरीज इन इंडिया इज इवन लोअर देन द मेनी इंटरनेशनल स्टैंडर्ड नॉर्म्स. So we are hiring we are hiring the good faculties at low prices, at low salary. So this is definitely going to impact the quality of teaching, which we cannot compete with the other global institutions. So there are two existing problems with this, that is recruiting and retaining the faculty member. Both are self-made and both can be solved. So it is required कि जो recruitment process है वो बहुत ही transparent हो, जो well equipped people हैं जो कि उस फील्ड से बिलोंग करते हैं उनको लिया जाए, और जो सैलरी के इश्यूज है दैट ऑल्सो नीड टू बी टेकन केयर ऑफ सो दैट दे कैन बी वेल पेड ऑफ. नाउ एग्जाम्पल्स फ्रॉम अब्रॉड अगर बात करें तो यहाँ पे बात की गई है जो रिमोटनेस है, खास करके अगर इंस्टीट्यूशन ऑफ एक्सीलेंस की बात करें तो ये हिंड्रेंस नहीं होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि एक एग्जाम्पल दी गई है कॉर्नेल यूनिवर्सिटी की जो कि लोकेटेड है इन द हार्ट ऑफ रूरल न्यू इंग्लैंड, and that has been excellence for even before the internet age. तो इंटरनेट एज से पहले वो अपने एक्सेलेंस की जो क्वालिटी है वो अभी इंश्योर कर रही है, अभी तक करती आई है. एंड इवन द कॉर्नेल हैज बीन थ्राइविंग अप फॉर सीन्स एंड इवन दैट कैंपस इज नॉट सराउंडेड बाय द इंडस्ट्रीज, राइट. एंड जापान की अगर न्यूएस्ट यूनिवर्सिटी की बात करें, ओकिनावा इंस्टीट्यूट इज देयर फॉर साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी, यहाँ पे ग्रेजुएट स्टूडेंट्स को ट्रेन किया जाता है. दिस इज द मोस्ट रिमोट कॉर्नर टेरी इन द ओकिनावा आइलैंड. तो ये सब जो यूनिवर्सिटीज़ है बहुत रिमोटेस्ट एरिया में रही हैं एंड दे हैव एडवांस देमसेल्फ बिफोर द टेक्नोलॉजी वाज अबाउट टू कम. सो बहुत सारी चीज़ें इनोवेशन इन्होंने खुद से की है एंड दे हैव इंश्योर द क्वालिटी प्रमोशंस इन द स्टूडेंट्स. सो इन द कमिंग पोस्ट कोविड फ्यूचर्स द रिमोटनेस इज हैंड इन हैंड विद कनेक्टनेस दैट मे इवन अट्रैक्ट द स्टार्टअप्स. सो इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट कि स्टार्टअप्स के लिए बच्चों को ट्रेन किया जाए. They should be developed so that they can contribute in the nation building, and at the same time they should have some social contribution for the country, right? Now moving to the MCQs question of the day. The first question is from the National Science Day. आपको बताना है National Science Day is celebrated every year to commemorate the discovery of Newton's law, and theme for 2021 NSD Future for STI, that is Science and Technology, impacts on education, skill and work. So you have to choose the correct option among all the four, that is A, B, C, D, and write the comment in the जो correct answer है वो आप comment section में लिख करके बता सकते हैं. Now the second question, National Institution Ranking Framework NIRF के बारे में. So नीति आयोग has established National Institutional Ranking Framework in September 2015, and this framework outlined the methodology to rank the institution across the country, right? So this is the statement number 2. And what you have to do, you have to consider each and every statement, use your logical reasoning so that you can come to a conclusion and write the correct answer in the comment section. तो participate करने के लिए आप वीडियो के comment section में आंसर लिख करके ज़रूर बताएं. So I find this question is definitely going to help you. If you have any suggestions with regard to question, do share your valuable comments, right? And if you are new to our channel, do not forget to subscribe Apti Plus Academy for Civil Service on YouTube. And if you like this video, if you find this video helpful, do not forget to give thumbs up. If you have any other concern, do let us know. We'll be more than happy to assist you. For time being, I'm signing off. Wish you all the best. Thank you so much.